many people do you think are struggling with some form of addiction?
Well, if you think of addiction as a spectrum disorder, right, there's mild, moderate, and severe. And there's, I would even say, a kind of a pre addiction state where we're all sort of dabbling in compulsive overconsumption. I would say the vast majority of us, like 90, probably 95%, have some degree of compulsive overconsumption. And, if and when it tips over into what we would call addiction, there's not a brain scan or a blood test to assess that. It's not like, switching a light switch and it's like, oh yeah, now you have addiction. It's not like that. It's often a gradual and insidious thing. And we don't, in fact, have a biological measurement of addiction. We base it on what we call phenomenology, which is patterns of behavior that repeat themselves across time. And broadly speaking, the definition of addiction is the continued compulsive use of a substance or a behavior despite harm to self and or others. And so, that harm can be very subtle or not, right? And it can be a judgment call.
Interesting. Because we do throw the word addiction around a lot in society. But really the most important part of that is to understand if it's harming yourself or someone else, the behavior pattern.